today?
Today? What is today? We're going to Toronto in New South Wales because that's where Dr Nomad lives, who's going to set up our Predator A-frame towing system.
Yay!
Exciting!
Yeah.
So we're just going to go and stay at a caravan park in Carey Bay.
Do we know what that's called?
Pacific Palms or something?
I'll get back to you with that one.
So yeah, it's only 10 minutes away, so we'll stay there tonight, then we'll take the car over tomorrow to get engineered, take the motorhome back and stay the night, take the motorhome back and learn how to hook it all up, and then we'll tow it home and we'll show you the whole deal. Yeah,
so it's a 2-day process. I think we mentioned before that we were just referred to Dr Nomad through the first people that you called.
Yeah, I rang up Australian Motorhomes and Caravans at Bennett's Green because they were a affiliate of North Coach, and they're booked out till April or May. It's like 6 months time, so they gave me the number of Dr Nomad and he got us in 3 weeks.
Yeah, how good was that?
Yeah, awesome.
And one of our viewers actually commented to say that we're in good hands because they've used Dr Nomad, so that was really positive. Thanks for that.
Yeah, they'd only had their car done a few weeks before.
I think so,
and yeah, we're really happy with it.
So that was good. We did look at a couple of reviews and they were all really positive. So
stellar.
Yeah, we'll do a whole video on the hookup, how it all works.
And we'll introduce you to Dr Nomad.
Hopefully. Hopefully he won't mind. We'll tell you how much. And so we've got to go down there today separately. I've got to drive the little Suzuki while Brian drives the motorhome, but we're going to tow the Suzuki home.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. If it all works well. I'm sure it'll all be fine because lots of people just say...
You don't even know it's there.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like you're towing anything. So very exciting, and we will video it all for you.
See ya.
See ya.
Hi. We made it. Where are we?
It's Carey Bay, but what's the name of the park?
Pacific Palms Caravan Park at Carey Bay, which is near Toronto in New South Wales. And in the background, this is our van and this is our Swifty. And in the background you can see Lake Macquarie through there. We'll take you over there and show you.
There's a pool too, apparently.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
It's over there.
This is 30 feet from where we just talked to you. What do you think, Kerry?
Great spot, isn't it? Oh, here's the pool.
Okay, pool and lake.
It actually just got a bit windy and a bit cool. Maybe tomorrow might be on the cards to swim.
Yes, you can swim tomorrow.
Because it's going to be warmer.
Yeah.
We're here for 2 nights and we've got to take the car in tomorrow for them to work on that, and then we'll bring the motorhome back and we'll be here all day tomorrow, and then the motorhome goes back in the day after with us. Hi.
Where are we?
Toronto Hotel.
For dinner?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Not a bad view.
So did you enjoy your meal, Brian?
Yes, we were quite hungry and we forgot to take another video of what it looked like beforehand, but here's what it looks like now. Half a kilo of chicken wings and salmon, and oh my god, beautiful.
How good was the salmon?
Oh, the food's amazing.
Restaurant quality food?
Yeah. Not pub food, it's restaurant food.
Yeah, very happy.
Beautiful.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Looks like a beautiful morning out there.
The lake looks beautiful.
It's a little bit cloudy, but it's right on the water, so we're going to show you. But if you are going to get your van hooked up and you stay here, there's not a lot of spots.
There's only like 8 or 9 sites and the rest are cabins.
Yeah.
So...
We didn't have a problem getting a spot, but maybe just book ahead.
Yeah.
And what was the name of the park, did we say?
Some Pacific Palms or something?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Something like that.
Pacific Palms at
Toronto, Carey Bay.
So this is our site.
And there's some workers staying in their swags just there.
And just one other one next to us on that side.
And there's one there, and there's a few around the corner, but the rest are all cabins.
But this is the water.
And that's the lake through there.
To go to the water?
Yeah. Go through that way.
Go through this way?
Yeah.
And the pool. Well, this is someone.
Yeah.
cabin. Oh, this is what he was talking about with the tables.
Yeah. This is where I came yesterday.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
cool.
Cool. So yeah, I'd book ahead because there's not that many sites.
But it's closer than what we thought. So we worked
How many Ks is it?
4.4 Ks.
Yeah, so we can walk back.
We were going to pack up stumps and drive the motorhome and the car there this morning so that we could get back. But it's so close that we're actually just going to take the car and walk back.
Yeah,
and
and do our exercise.
Yeah, leave the motorhome here.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow morning we've got to take the motorhome back. But quite nice. Being arty.
She's being arty, yes. And I thought we might just buy that house next to the caravan park there. It's the size of those palm trees.
Not bad.
And it's got a track for a boat sled.
Very nice.
Mm.
Nice day on the lake.
Let's go. Get the car done.
Okay.
Howdy, we just dropped off the Swifty. And we'll give you the address and the phone number on this sign. So if you're interested, you can give them a ring. Alright, now what are we doing?
Okay, so seems pretty amazing and streamlined. So
Yeah.
we leave the car here with them all day and overnight. And then he said we'll only be here tomorrow for an hour to an hour and a half.
Yep.
And they hook it all up to the motorhome. They have the engineer come, they have a mechanic come.
And they go take it for a test drive and a brake check. And
then we'll be away.
Then we're gone.
But we can video it all in the morning too, so that's what we'll do.
Yeah, we'll video everything, what they've done, what they're going to do.
And that's them showing us how to use it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, I know we've forgotten to show you our food a couple of times because we got really hungry. So here you go. This is a brekkie burger, and what's that?
Breakfast bruschetta.
Breakfast bruschetta. That looks pretty good. And brekkie burger. Just had breakfast at Casanova, Italian restaurant. Really nice, the best coffee ever, again. It's straight across the road from Toronto Foreshore. So we'll just go and have a look down here and show you. No nets?
No.
Swim at your own risk?
Swim at your own risk. I think it must just really be for boats to pull up.
Well, it's got ladders.
And they can come in.
But it's got ladders.
Yes. You can go for a swim with all of the fish.
The big fish. And this is the foreshore, and that's another cafe. So I just rolled all the hoses up because I just looked at the radar, and this is what's going to happen right now. Oh my god, there's leaves everywhere.
Oh, wow.
That does not look very good, does it? Batten down the hatches, as they say. Look at the leaves.
Just locked everything up. Let me see what the guys next door are doing.
He just went over.
Radar.
Yeah, hopefully it'll go over pretty quick. These guys next to us are in swags. Oh goodness.
Hopefully no hail. Today's the day. Okay, today's the day.
Howdy.
Hi. Getting her all hooked up.
Yeah, we'll go and learn how to do this, shall we?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, now we lock the A-frame out. And in order to do that, we just roll the car back.
Yeah.
So what we generally do is do it on the tyres so you're not pushing on your panels. Yep. So big toe. Locked. Go. So one arm will always lock out.
Yep.
One arm may not lock out depending on how close you are to the centre.
So, alright, so we're crossing those over, just for my
inside
benefit. Cables crossed over. Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah.
These little cars are
hard to get down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, so that's basically it set up. Ready to tow. Okay.
That's easier than I thought.
Yeah.
I watched it on YouTube, I'm going, oh my god.
Yeah.
Right.
So now we
That's
put the
fine.
car in tow mode.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yes, that's what I wanted to
Do
do.
you want to jump on that side and I'll show you? Sorry,
Do you want to film in the door?
Right, we'll get this bit so we remember.
There's not a lot to do in here. Neutral.
Yep.
Okay. Handbrake off.
Yep.
Full lights on the dash.
Yep.
Back one is accessories.
Accessories, yep.
Okay. Make sure this is turned off.
Yep.
It is
Drain the
gonna draw
battery.
power. Yep. Make sure any dash cams, anything like that, reverse cameras, whatever the case may be. Steering's unlocked.
So
basically.
can we lock the doors while we're using
So you should have got two
We've
sets
got
of keys.
two keys.
Yep,
So
perfect.
we can lock the door?
Yep, absolutely.
Beautiful.
Otherwise you'll turn up somewhere with a car full of passengers.
Yeah.
And what was the other question? Does it run up K's on your car?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so.
Okay, so everyone's asked us that.
Yeah.
Like, does it give you more Ks on your car? And the answer is no.
No. Alright, so we won't have to find it all back on this YouTube video.
No, it'll be on here.
Alright, this is it hooked up.
Very neat. The front, like 2 holes.
Okay, so we just had the engineer come and give us a certificate for the Suzuki. I think he does one for both the Suzuki and the motorhome. And then we've got to take the Suzuki to Services New South Wales with the rego papers and the engineer certificate. So we got here at 8 o'clock and it's only 9:15, and the next thing and the last thing is that they've just got to take it to the mechanics for a brake test to make sure that everything's working with the flat tow system. So probably only an hour and a half altogether, which is pretty good. And then, yeah, as I said, we won't actually be able to flat tow at home today because we just need that drop bar. I think because the motorhome's a bit higher than normal and the Suzuki is a bit low, so they don't all need that. It's just that ours is not quite 100% flat. So we'll have that extra little addition. They'll send that to us and then we'll be able to flat tow it and show you. Good morning.
Where are we?
We just came and found a shady spot around near home so that we can...
Because it's 100 degrees.
Yeah. So we're going to have a go at hooking up the little Swifty
The new A-frame?
to the motorhome.
Yeah.
See if we remember how to do it.
So we'll give that a go and show you how it all works, and hopefully for those people who are going to get one, it makes it not as anxiety ridden for you.
And we will take it for a little spin, tow it for a little spin.
Tow it back home?
Maybe around the block.
Yeah.
And then unhook it. So we'll just set up the GoPro so that we can show you us putting it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you get your car engineered, it's got a base plate that fits to the inside and hooks to the chassis. And what that is for is this. You have a hole for the pins to hold the arms. So first, Miss Kerry, pins, and you just turn them. Other way, that way, yeah. That way, that's all.
All right.
So this is our drop receiver we were waiting for. We got it in a week. Really heavy, really solid. This is to drop the height down because our car's so low and our van's so high.
Yeah.
So this is what we were waiting for.
Step back and see the difference in how low
down to here. So this just drops it down that extra bit.
Yeah. And as we said, not all of them need that. It's because the back of this motorhome is actually quite high, the 24-4, and obviously the little Swifty is quite low. People towing the Suzuki Jimneys and the higher cars,
Should be right.
yeah, they probably wouldn't need.
That's it fitted. Just drops it down that extra few inches.
Yep.
And then the arm goes in here.
So that added to our cost a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think we've talked about how much it all was so far.
We will at the end.
Okay, so we'll get those figures and let you know that as well.
Lay it down.
Like that way. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll stick to the side. Do we need to do anything with that? Okay, so we just had another look at the little video they give you, which is fabulous because we keep forgetting things. We were going to hook up the cables and everything first, but you've got to actually extend the arms first by taking the handbrake off and just rolling the car back. So we'll do that. No, lock. Okay, so
Okay.
one of the arms wouldn't lock in, and we
Turn the wheel.
followed the video, turned the wheel of the car, turned the motorhome on, drove it forward a little bit, and then the second arm
Locked in.
locked in. So now we can
Cables.
attach the cables. Yeah, that's good. Just went up, and then over there, and then this one goes up.
Cross them over.
Yep.
Alright, cable's connected. Now, brake cable. Keep it off the ground. It's well off the ground. Here we go. Yeah. You can run it through it.
Oh, that's right. You said you run that
Go through there. Is that better?
Yeah.
Alright. It's the light cable, so it's the same as a caravan, it's like 7-pin plug.
Yep.
Goes from your van, and they've put a new piece here to hook that up.
So obviously you wrap that over and under. Okay, so most importantly, the car's in neutral. Accessory mode, handbrake off, because the guys at, what's it called? Dr Nomad said they did have a customer once who was towing and the car was in gear, so that wasn't good. We'll put the sign on when we're finished, we'll do all of the checks, and
We'll wrap this around here.
then we'll take it for a little spin around the block. Alright, that's everything hooked up. There's a few cables and things, so we're just going to do a bit of a check and then I'll check the car. Oh, we're going to put the sign on.
So, here's Carrie Ann
Taking some photos.
taking photos for the thumbnail.
Look at that.
And there's our lovely sign.
Yeah, I'm just letting the thumbnail go.
Oh, so. So. So I don't think it's really that hard. It's a little bit heavy, but if you've got someone to help you, that'd be better. But I'm being told to get out of the way. Yeah, it's like once you do it a few times, I reckon it'll take you 5 to 10 minutes, tops. So here's our girl.
Okay, we're nearly getting ready to go. Here we go. Seems to be working. How does it feel?
Can't even feel it. I watched it in a revision mirror. It just followed it round.
Yeah, like the wheels straightened up and everything.
So with this dual camera, with the normal mode, I can see the car, and when I push the straight down mode, I can see the whole A-frame.
Oh wow, cool.
So we'll take this home, and it's only a couple of Ks, but probably better we do this before we go on a trip.
Yeah, that's why we wanted to do it. Just have a test run, because there were a few things that I'd forgotten, and we just kept watching that video that they give you, and once we've done it a couple of times.
The beauty of editing. That you didn't see how long it took.
Oh, probably, what do you think? 15 minutes or something?
Yeah, like I think once you get the hang of it, and each person's got a job, it'll take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can edit out the bits where you yell at each other a little bit.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that. All right, let's do this. Is she still there?
Yep.
She's still there.
You can see it in the rear vision mirror. First little trip home, and it's towing very smoothly.
Yeah, can't even feel it. You can feel the tow bar a little bit. I used to have a boat, and it's not as bad as that. It's pretty good.
And we're on the awesome Lemon Tree Passage Road,
which is full of potholes, and it's bumping up and down, but she's travelling pretty well.
Yeah.
And we'll turn this corner, and she just follows me around the corner.
As we said, how exciting! Just a whole lot of new opportunities, I think. So we will see you later.
Hi, we're back from Dr Nomad. Car's all engineered, ready to go. The engineer's going to send the certificates out in the post, and when we get them, we've got to go to the RTA and get all that signed off. All in all, Dr Nomad at Toronto, great to deal with, great communication, really nice blokes. Highly recommend them.